All right. I love you guys so much, but it's giving very fucking creepy when you guys keep asking where I'm at after I told y'all I'm not telling y'all where I'm at. I'm a stranger. Why you want to know like exactly where I'm at? It's giving creepy. Okay? I love y'all. We love each other and stuff like that. But I ain't asking you where you at. That's a little bit creepy. Only given the fact that I already told you I'm not telling you, you know what I'm saying? And you keep asking, it's giving, what the hell is your problem? That's what it's giving. Hold on, guys.
So Rose thinks she gonna get on the internet, put all this disgusting ish, and then think she gonna play victim after it? That's crazy for me.
Something about the baby drinking out the jug.
Mom, my hands are getting juicy. And this is burning.
This is our house. We do what we want. What?
I'm gonna go back and walk my phone. Dad, can this open? Juicy and it's burning.
It's just a part of the healing. Your life was lit last night. You guys, I really love and appreciate all of my subscribers. Any Christian subscribers that saw me last night, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I didn't sin last night. I don't think. Like, I asked my husband if I can go and he said yeah. So, like, it's okay. It's okay. Ross, these are bomb even without the sauce. We really need sauce, but it's pretty good without. Here, kid. You're welcome.
Why is it so hot?
Because it just came out. You want a plate?
Yeah.
Here.
But Mom,
What?
why does the kitchen get magic when you get inside of it?
Does it really?
What?
It really does?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You ate your breakfast burrito?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I've never seen these kids have a real home-cooked meal. I've never seen these kids have a real home-cooked meal.
Roz, we don't have any sauce. Mmm.
Mom,
Yeah.
I want to do a waffle and pancake. What's that one?
We don't have any waffle here, Pepe. You want a corn dog?
A waffle corn dog. Yeah.
No, you guys ate all the breakfast corn dogs. You want a regular corn dog?
I do want to waffle corn dog.
You want a regular one?
I do want a waffle corn dog.
We don't have any more breakfast ones. You want a regular one?
Yeah. I do want one like that.
I'm so tired of these women getting on the internet playing victim, honey. Cry me a river.
Where I'm at, after my children's peace was majorly disturbed, it's not gonna happen. Stop asking. Stop asking, guys. You know, I'm more than happy to answer all of your questions, but stop asking that one, okay? Just stop. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to fix this. About to burn my wontons. Why you moved? Because I had a stalker.
She moved from Hawaii because her husband was busting her between the washing machine and the dryer. She had to go. So Rose really came on the internet, right? Flaunting this Caucasian man as if he was a prize. She came on the internet as if Brett was a prize, telling all of the black women they should change their lives, right? And come to find out behind closed doors, he was black in her eyes. That's crazy. That's why you can't believe everything that the internet delivers, baby. Damn wontons. Not nothing else
Thank
to
you,
go with
Layla.
the wontons.
As long
Just
as
wontons.
we
Not even
moving no
rice.
time soon again, can we get a wish list or something? Oh, that is so sweet of you. You really want to buy me stuff? I make wish lists when they're in high demand. When like multiple people ask me, then I make them. Hold on, guys.
No, I'm not a pussycat.
Race, you don't call your brother a Roz. You don't call him a pussycat.
Ryan, I'm not a pussycat.
Stop calling him that. For all of you on here trolling, leave her kids alone. It's a little creepy, the amount of obsession people have with my children. It's a little bit creepy. Marissa, okay. Marissa, listen. You see these, Marissa? I said stop blocking. Stop blocking, Marissa. Okay? It's my page, Marissa, not yours. Stop blocking. What's up? You call a pussycat one more time, you're gonna go upstairs and you're gonna go to bed. He's not a pussycat.
I'm not doing it.
Don't say it again.
Mom, both of them.
Don't worry. If
I
they
like
call you
it.
that again, they're gonna go in their room.
Okay, we watch Bravo.
Marissa is tired of the crap tea on his head. Yeah. Yeah.
Corn dogs, wontons, cereal. That's not real food. You do know that, right? That's not real food. That's why them kids is underweight. Why is these kids always on the floor? Okay, she's moved more than any person I've ever known, right? And in the factors of her moving so much, I've never had or never have seen her have a real at-home setup. You know, like a lived-in home. Like, you know, a house where you could tell people lived in. No, she never have no furniture. She never has no food, but she always on live and never giving those kids no time unless she parading them online about her being with her Caucasian man. And how can I say just this regarding the fact that her oldest two children is also African American. What?
I have really nice abs. I can't stand this. So this is what I'm. This is the only reason I'm having a mommy makeover, just to get this off. This extra skin from the babies. You don't have to block. No blocking today, T. I'll tell you if I get overwhelmed, then I need blocking. But no, as of now, no blocking. Hey, Raiden. Oh, ask Roz if he wants some wontons. Do you want some wontons? Were you okay last night? Honey, more okay than okay has ever been okay. Honey, I had a time last night, and I'm very grateful for my husband.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for my husband for allowing me to get out and have me a time. Mail you someone home. Say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes, you guys. The Sagittarius in me, oh, I had a great time. I haven't, like, in my adult life, I don't really go out much at all. Like, I wasn't one of those kids that drank before I turned 21. You know, I don't do any of that. So, it was a good time. Girl, enjoy you. You're just fine. Thank you, Greg.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you about to get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. Today we're going to be talking about Rose. Yes, Rose. I've been observing her on the internet, and I have not seen nothing but negative, and more negative. Okay, let me explain to you who Rose is, right? She's the wife from the work up the family of Kings of Queens. She's the wife, Brett's the husband. They have 4 children. Okay, she came on the internet after a broken relationship with an African American male, right? Got into a relationship with a Caucasian man, came on the internet and been parading her children ever since. Once she had 2 children by the Caucasian man, if you ask me, and disregard the fact that her 2 oldest kids is still African American. With that part is beyond me, because the things that she get on the internet and say about the African American male be crazy, when that's exactly what it is that you're raising, baby. Let's get into the factors of that. She gets online with her children, right? And then get mad when people give their opinion. You put the video up there for people to look, watch, and see, right? You cannot control what it is that people see, which it is that you actually would think that you can, baby, because when you're live, you cannot control what goes on. But if you post a video, 9 times out of 10, you're able to edit and take things out. Being that she's on live most of the time, she cannot control other people's eyes. And people have been catching things within her life that has to do with the children that's not so good. The fact is of her never having no furniture. The fact is of her never having no real food. Always popping something in the microwave or processed or something that's already cooked. How is that basically productive or healthy for your children's workup? So the audience started to notice things like, listen, she don't cook, she don't clean, and this is becoming a real thing. Outside of the factors that her and her husband been going through DV behind the scene, and they say what's in the dark shall come to the light, baby, which happened a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, where they got into an altercation and it was a scuffling match, and he had scratches on the top of his bald head and her face was all swollen in different areas. And the bad part about that whole situation is the kid had to be the one to play referee. So you mean to tell me these people are so driven by the online, how can I say, proving themselves to people that they don't know, which they say they not doing all the time, right? But they come online and they call themselves not proving anything to people, but trying to prove something to people, and fail every time. These women given a platform, got a platform where they can productively provide for their family, right? And then you have women like me that's out here trying to get it to make sure that I'm able to do the same thing, right? But these women that are given the opportunity to do it, They do negative things with the things that they are given and don't bless the people that they should. These kids have not had a permanent address in I don't know how long, okay? I don't know how long. This is sad. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of months ago, Tasha K brung Rose on her platform. And that did not turn out well. Because you're not going to control and be able to dictate what it is that people say when we can clearly see what it is that we see. You come online and you try to prove to people that they not seeing what it is that they actually are. When, honey, by far, mental illness is real. Mental illness is real, and you be seeing people on, how can I say, a decline right in front of these cell phones and laptops and TV lenses. Once people press live, okay, they cannot predict what happens within that live. They would like to control what happens in that live, but they can't. Like her being on live and her kid just calling her mommy, 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 over 50 times, and her not even acknowledging the factors of that. I couldn't do it. I was starting to answer the little boy like, what? Yes. What happened? Because she just kept conversating like it was nothing, okay? And then she comes online like she's trying to give other women advice about something that she don't even have a clue about her damn self. That's what be confusing to me. They have a following, and the things and the people that they are, the things that these people are following, by following these people, women are doing it at an all-time high at this point in time, it seems to me. And that's no disrespect to the ones that's not, but it seems to me that it's been a thing lately for women to get online and play victim. You were not just out of the blue attacked. People did not just point you out and say, you know what? We're going to say all of these terrible things about this woman for no reason and have people looking at her like she's crazy. No, no, no. It went the total opposite way. You came online, started doing crazy shit. People started to notice it. It started a conversation. The conversation started circulating. And once conversation starts circulating, something is going to erupt. And due to the factors of the conversation circulating, now there's a petition, right? Going around online because they saying they don't think that this woman needs her children with the decline that she's going through right now. And in some cases in which, if you listen, that's not my decision to make for somebody. But as a human being, as a adult, as a caregiver, listen, if you go and watch her videos, you go and give your own opinion on what it is that you see, okay? And then you come back in my comment area and you let me know your opinion, baby, because my opinion, everybody that has children don't need them. And I'm not the woman to wish that on anyone because I have children myself. So to say someone needs to lose their children is not saying it as a shot. But everybody that has children don't take care of their children the way that they should and the way that children are supposed to be cared for. They got these kids intertwined in all these reckless ass situations and not giving them no stabilization. No home, not stable. No furniture, not stable. No food, not stable. No stabilization at all. Anytime the only thing that your kids consider food to be is corn dogs, wontons, and cereal, baby, That is sad and definitely unhealthy. And then you pull out a scale and come online and weigh your children. The same person that says she ain't got nothing to prove to the internet pulls out a scale and have her children stand on it, right? And due to the factors and within the factors of the children standing on the scale, the weight that came up was not well for the ages that they are at this time. That's why they always saying that they hungry, because they don't get no real food, baby. Everything is processed, including that relationship. That relationship is a processed relationship. It's very much microwavable. Okay, you can put it in the microwavable, or you can put it in the microwave or the air fryer at this point in time, because her ass is definitely cooked. And it is some fake shit that's being shook on the internet to make it seem as if she's a victim and people are just picking. No, people not picking. As a parent, you need to get your shit together, because you going down bad and you looking real sad. People be able to get all of this money online that they say that they getting. But what do you got to show for it, baby? Because you sure don't look happy. You could be the richest broke mental bum there is. And she's broken mentally, friends. Tay said it. I said it. And I will say it again. But anyway, I'm going to continue looking out and giving my opinion. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. If you are not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, friend. The subscribe button is right there. Rose, get your shit together. And Brett, sending somebody $300 is really not a lot of money. She act like this man gets 6 figures. She acting like he out here rich. She out here rich. And he sent her $300. And she like, thank you, daddy. Girl, bye.